First meeting of the season. A season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Irving attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And a wide open look for Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 5 now.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
And he drives in. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Towns following the bucket by the Spurs. Towns, the screen. Irving for 3. Here's Gobert. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Irving attacking. What a terrific move that was. He's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this one. And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Edwards looking it over. Three-pointer. That shot no good. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The deep 3 from Irving. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Timberwolves. Here's Bouknight. No good on the triple. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Wembanyama. For 3. Edwards. That's good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Wembanyama. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Towns with the bucket.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Driving in. Here's Osman. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves leading by 5. It's stolen by Edwards. Goes up. And finished off by Edwards.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Gobert the screen. Towns for 3. Kept alive. Back to Gobert. Out left of the wing. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Towns for 3. Kick out to Moore. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
Out to Edwards. The drive by Wembanyama. Here's Bassett. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota in the lead. Towns, high post. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. So it's San Antonio now. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
That's a 2 from Towns. Here's Cassell. Still yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And so Cassell nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Into the Wolves, number 1, Obi Toppin.
Wembanyama left side. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
5 to shoot. Here's Bouknight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Spurs have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Spurs trail by 3. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Wembanyama, a screen. Outside Edwards. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Edwards got 8 points.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's stolen by Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
The 7'1" Gobert is a major threat inside, especially this close to the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And some changes here for the Spurs. Goes up with a stripe. And too long on the shot. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Johnson in the corner. Clock at 6. Pass to Sohan. Plenty of space. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Hey, Steve, when Sochan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Wesley with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Cassell. Here's Toppin. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Sochan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And let's also give them some credit for running the paint so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Shot from the inbound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12.
And this is Edwards' game. And when he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Champagnie. And it's Sochan missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Here's Sochan. The offensive rebound.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Wesley. Rebounded by Moore.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
There's Cornette. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And San Antonio called for the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wembanyama left side. Pass to Osman. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Osman's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. Here's Minot. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's San Antonio, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense. Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the layup is good. Irving's got 19 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Wembanyama outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Irving. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Pat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Here's Irving after the basket by San Antonio. Fires for 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And Wembanyama outside. To the paint. Here's Bassett. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Towns. Back to Irving. Six to shoot. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Count that bucket. Irving's got 26.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him. Yeah, he's kicking himself. no defenders to be found in that mid-range area. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Now here's Bouknight. Here's Wembanyama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's 1:26 left in the third. Irving for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 31 points.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Wembanyama, a screen. They double team Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Osman.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Outside, Towns. With the drive. Rebound, San Antonio.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Wembanyama, a screen. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Cassell. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
When you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is taken.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Sinks the triple. Cassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
A nice shot by Sochan.
If Sochan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Here's Cassell. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Keldon Johnson thinks he's in a dunk contest. What a forceful throwdown.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Cassell gets the bucket.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Oh!
Yes!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Edwards. It's good.
And don't let Edwards use his position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. From 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Cassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 5.
Minnesota foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's good from the elbow. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And under control, Keldon Johnson looking sharp on that J.
Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Edwards. It's blocked. Johnson, a wide open look. Spurs passing it around. Offensive rebound. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Third team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Bassett. Outside for Wembanyama. Tries it from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Impressive shot from Towns, maintaining his balance despite the contact.
Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Wembanyama. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Cassell gets the bucket.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Osman. .137 left to play in the final quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Osman's got 9 points here in the second half. Shots good by Miller.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Wembanyama down low. Over to the left wing. Bassett. That 3 off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
A drive by Wembanyama. Cassell grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The Timberwolves making a change here. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. Irving. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Right wing. Launches a three. Bouknight, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Outside Irving. Miller outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Clock at 6. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
2 on the clock. Irving. Missed.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that move. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
To tie it up. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with...
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on.